Ребят, всем привет! Сегодня у нас в гостях популярный голос Индии Ранбир Капур. Привет, Ранбир. Hello, everybody. Hello. I'm Ранбир Kapoor today. Now I'm gonna talk a little bit about my tale, but it's better if I tell you a little bit more. Reading a little story that I really like. This little story that you see on my screen, Thought History of the World by Herbert. And because I'm really like to read this book, I would like to open this book and read a little bit to every one of you. You see, we open this book on the Project Gutenberg, and the book is already uploaded for free because that book is the book was opened and released in 1922, so it's gonna be 101 year, a little bit more than 100 years, 101. And you see here we got the content, content. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the content, read you a little bit about it, thought history of the world in space, the world in time, the beginning of life, age of features, the age of the cold warmth, the age of the reptiles, the first bird and his first mammal, the age of mammals. Let me read this stuff a little bit for you. So the world in the space. The story of our world is a story that is still very imperfectly known. A couple of 100 years ago, men possessed a history of little more than the last 3,000 years. What happened before that time was a matter of legend and speculation. Over a large part of civilized world, it was believed and thought that the world had been created suddenly in 2004 BC. Though authorities differed as to whether they had occurred in the spring or autumn of that year. This fantastically precise misconception was based upon a too literal interpretation of the Hebrew Bible, and upon a rather arbitrary theological assumptions connected therewith. Such ideas have long since been abandoned by religious teachers, and it's universally recognized that the universe in which we live has to all appearances existed for all enormous periods of time, and possibly for endless time. Of course, there may be deception in these appearances, as room may be made to seem endless by putting mirrors facing each other at either end. But that the universe in which we live has expired only for 6 or several thousand years may be regarded as longer together.